David the Ring here, No Frontier, hitting the streets again. Just left the hotel. So I want to answer this for some people that might have a question. What makes a good solo traveler? I think you have to be flexible and very confident because you're in other people's country, right? No one knows who I am. There's all different type of people, and so how do you move around without any issue? I know a lot of time people say be safe. To me, that only translates to me being street smart and keeping my eyes open and just seeing, what's going on. But after that, you can only control so much. But like having your phone recording late at night, just feel the energy of the location you're at to see if you should even be doing it. I feel a good energy here, so I'm doing it. And so that's it. So there's just like simple things. I feel like I've been around here before when I came 5 years ago or so, maybe a little longer. I really feel like I've been over here. I feel like I stayed up the road. But so that's some of the things that, and also acting like you have a sense of purpose. Like if you don't know where you're going, still walk somewhat fast, so it gives the appearance that you do know what you're doing. I've been around here before. Wow. Yes. So you have the appearance of knowing where you're going. Yeah, I had to meet my boy up the road. Oh yeah, it was more, I think it was more than, it was about 5 years ago. So, yeah. What's the currency exchange place? It was a bank too, currency exchange. Somewhere around here. Yes, it was over here. Wow, I found where I was at before. The bank was, if it's there, the bank was right there. I knew it. Yes. I met my boy around there. Wow, I made it back. Because I was up the road, I said, wow, this looks familiar. And the train is not too far, and yes. Wow, I made it back. That's crazy. Anyway, this is the city center. I went to Eurobank. I don't know if it was that name before, but I went over there. I was looking. Oh, yes. It was up that road. Wow. It's coming back to me. Everywhere I've traveled, I can somewhat remember the area, no matter how long ago it was. Like, because it's just how like, you see how I'm walking? I could walk for a couple hours and make it back to my hotel without using a GPS. As I mentioned to you guys, it's because, like, let's say I decide to walk straight and then I turn for some reason. I'm looking at a building or something that intrigued me about said street, and then I select, how I'm gonna turn it or whatever. That's how I remember how to get back and just backtrack. So yeah, this is exactly where it was. And over here, hold on, let me see if I get it right. Right under there were some bus tour companies. Yeah, around this area. Yeah, I met my boy around here and onwards. Yeah, it was right around here. It's crazy. Anyway, so I hope I helped you guys a little bit. I'll show you more of Athens at nighttime. And then move around a little bit. I just left the hotel.